Hello, hello. I am TC, your girlfriend, not girlfriend, and the most honest F buddy you've never had. Today's topic: how to know if a friends with benefits relationship is right for you. The first thing I would say you should do to assess whether or not you actually want a friends with benefits relationship is to identify what you truly want in a sexual partner right now. Are you looking for commitment? Are you looking for somebody to just occupy your time? Do you just want company? What is it that you want right now? What is going to make you happy as it pertains to a sexual partner? Because zeroing in on that will help you decide whether or not a friends with benefits relationship is something you actually want, or you're just kind of entering into it for other reasons. That being, you hope it goes somewhere else, or you are just trying to find the one, so you're trying anything. Identify what it is that you want right now so that you make the best decision for you. The next thing to consider is, whose idea was this? Was it your own idea to consider a friends with benefits relationship, or did someone bring that idea to you? Just because someone brought the idea to you doesn't make it a bad thing. But if they brought it to you and that's the only reason why you're even considering it, and it was never something that was on your radar before, meaning like you never thought that, this may be a good idea to do before, and you're really only considering it because maybe, let's say, a guy offered that to you as the only way he was willing to connect with you sexually right now, don't do it. Don't do it, because it's not your own idea. It's not something that you have felt like would be good for you. You're doing it for the wrong reasons, or you're considering it for the wrong reasons. It may not be ideal for you. So definitely take time to think about whose idea this was, and if it was something that was ever in your mental space before, or does the idea not sound like that great of an idea and you're only considering it for someone else? Because then it would only be friends for their benefit, not for yours. The next thing to consider is, are you a serial relationship person? Do you find yourself hopping from one relationship to the next and you don't really feel like you can be alone? If that is the case, I do not think a friends with benefits relationship would be ideal for you, because these relationships have the potential to get really intimate, really close. You're having a great time. You're sharing good energy. You're doing things together. They have the potential to cause stronger emotions than you may be ready for or you may want. And if you're the type of person who falls in love quickly or develops high level of emotional intimacy with a person fairly soon, you could find yourself being in that alone and getting yourself hurt. And I wouldn't want to see that. I am all about healthy friends with benefits relationships, not just doing things so that you don't have responsibility and having this false sense of we can both walk away and everything be great. I'm here for the truth of it. And the truth of it is, if you are a person who loves love and loves to be in a relationship, friends with benefits is not the right path for you, because that's not where it always leads to. And the last thing I think is important to think about is it just because you want to use someone? I don't mean that in a super negative way, like you just want somebody to take you shopping and do all of this. I mean, there are girls who do that, and that's their life. But I mean more so, are you in need of something? Are you in need of emotional support? Are you in need of financial support? Are you in need of some type of support from another person? And that's the only reason why you're looking or considering a friends with benefits relationship. Because if that's the case, it may not be fair for you to involve someone else in a situation with you, because you're not looking to give, you're just looking to receive. And if you're just looking to receive, that's not a rich friends with benefits relationship. Remember, you're friends with benefits. And you don't just want to take things from your friends. You don't want to be an energy leech or a resource leech. You don't want to be that person to your friends. You don't want to be that person at all, but definitely not to people that you say you care about and people you call your friends and share some type of relationship with. So think about that. If you're only doing this because you need something, you're not doing it with the right motives. So take a moment, be by yourself, figure out the things that you need to figure out, and come to another person with the idea of friends with benefits in a healthy state. In a healthy, I don't need it, I just would like it. Because another thing is, if you over rely on another person, like let's say you're looking to use a person not with nefarious motives, but like there's something that you're in need of, Well, when that situation dissolves, you may still find yourself in need of that thing. And you may be in a worse off position because you were used to relying on this person for whatever that thing is that you needed. And now you don't have that person. So now you're hurt and you're lost. You don't want that. It's not good for you. So those are my thoughts on how to know if a friends with benefits relationship is ideal for you and the things to consider. As always, if you have any additional questions, feel free to ask them in the comments below. I will do my best to answer all the comments that I get. And if you want me to go into more detail with my personal experience, definitely ask. I have no problem doing so. But for now, that is all that I have. I will see you guys in the next video.